Well, country music sensation Riley Green is coming to the Virgin Hotel here in Las Vegas. But first, he's stopping by the Morning Blend to tell us how it's been going out there on tour. How you doing, Riley?
I'm doing good. I don't know that I've ever been called a sensation before. I like that. I need to let you introduce me more often.
Yeah, you bet. I handpicked that word just for you, my friend.
That's perfect.
It's hard to describe you, but like you are a force. You have amazing music. People love to see you perform live, but I don't know. I think a lot of people are just really attached to your personality and your whole persona too. So that's why I picked that word. How's it been? I know you got snowed out earlier in the week.
Yeah, we're y'all got some weather out there that kept us from being able to get our buses to some shows up in Jackson Hole, and we're supposed to play Denver coming up, and maybe that one will hold out. But the road in general has been great. It was nice to have that holiday break. We stay pretty busy, during the year, so it was nice to catch up with family and be home. But we're certainly happy about being back out and coming out and playing Vegas and getting to see all the fans again.
Awesome. I love it. And I have to tell you, I just took a tour backstage of the theater you're going to perform in because it's newly renovated and it has just some gorgeous, gorgeous spots in it. I think you're really going to love it. Playing in Las Vegas, I'm sure, is something you've heard about from a lot of your famous friends. What do people tell you about the crowds here?
Well, I've done some shows out there myself, and it's on a smaller scale, and it's something's really cool about it because you have so many different types of people. I mean, from all over the place, and it's kind of eye-opening as a country music singer to see how many country music fans there are all over the place, all over the world, even. So it's a really cool place to go play, different from playing in the Southeast or in the Midwest, where you kind of see this rural area. This is a big city out in the middle of the desert, and there's folks from all over the world, and they're singing along to these songs that I wrote about growing up in Alabama.
Absolutely. We do have audiences from all over the world. And we also we really have kind of our foot in the Old West here in Las Vegas. We're just like a little train town that sprouted up in the late 1800s. And we have a lot of country music lovers. Of course, we've hosted the rodeo and PBR as well, brings a lot of country fans out. Another country fan is Luke Bryan. I know he's a good friend of yours. You performed together?
Yeah, and Luke spent a lot of time out there. I know he's done a residency out in Vegas quite a bit, but he's a nut, man. I always say that when you see guys like that, there's no coincidence they've had a 20-something year career. It's just a great dude. He puts on a great show, and you can't help but kind of pull for him.
Absolutely. Yeah, totally. Hey, what can fans expect? Do you have a set list for this show? Can you give us a little heads up on a couple of our favorite songs we might hear?
I don't think I'll be able to get out of there without playing "Osh Grandpa's Never Died." That seems to be a fan favorite for quite a few of them, and it's a song that doesn't get old as far as singing a song that I wrote that means a lot to me and hearing people sing it back. But we just, after having some time off, it's always kind of fun to get back out, and you have a lot of energy. Beginning of the year, we're all pretty well rested. There's no excuse not to go out and put on a good show and just have a good time and enjoy country music with the fans. It's fun to get back in front of them.
Excellent. All right. Well, we're glad you're rested and you're ready to go because we're ready to party. It's going to be March 17th at the Virgin, and we want people to head out, get tickets to see you live because, even doing this interview online is fun, but we'd much rather be doing it in person. So thanks for taking the time to join us from Nashville this morning.
Yeah, thanks for having me. I look forward to seeing y'all.
All right, Riley Green at the Virgin Hotels on March 17th, guys. Go out and see him live. He's a dynamo, as well as being a sensation. I just gave him a second word. I think they both describe him, though. You know where to follow him online, Riley Green. Check him out.